What do I want to say? Well, I've got a story for you. I filmed a vlog about 2 weeks ago. Hi! They're sisters. Uploaded all of the footage, shared it with my brother, who happens to also edit my vlogs for me. And he was like, Meg, come on. Come on. Do better. Rightfully so, because I vlogged what I thought was the whole day and I ended up with 5 minutes of footage. And I think that because I've been a bit out of action, I just need to teach or condition myself to instinctively grab for the camera a little bit more often. I'm gonna try, but to ease myself into it, rather than trying to film everything today and take you all through today, I'm going to film across this whole week and do a week in the life vlog, if that's what you call them. I was getting my nails yesterday done from a beautiful lady called Bella, and this is my first Russian manicure, by the way, and I really, really like it. It gets so close to your nail bed, like it's like part of your body almost. We were talking about content and I was explaining what I do, and I said that I am a content creator part-time, and I'm also an online coach, and got to talking about how a lot of the things that content creators are well known for are things that they kind of fell into. For example, when I started making training content, I wasn't necessarily looking for a means to making an income. I'm just really obsessed with sharing my training, and specifically sharing an intense passion for training hard, because I think there's not enough of it in the world. And it just became coaching for me. So what a wild ride it's been. But anyways, got to talking about the content that we like to create and how it has to be stuff that you enjoy and you don't do for monetary gain, but just because you love it. And YouTube is it for me. I'm always tossing between the ideas of, I love YouTube, but it's long format content, and at the moment, short form content is the way to go, and it kind of deters me, and then I realize it doesn't matter because it's what I enjoy. So bear with me while I get better at being in front of the camera like this. So today, driving Thomas to the airport because he's going to China for a week. Then, we're also recording a podcast today. So if you didn't know, I am on the Zero Weakness podcast. We release episodes weekly. You can see it on YouTube and Spotify too. So it's spelled Zero, Z-E-R-O-W, or Zero Weakness. Here's my outfit standing. So these shoes here, these are Nike Technos. They are my favorite sneaker. I own a lot of sneakers. They are my favorite. We are just about to drive to the airport. Hello.
Hello.
Are you excited for China?
No.
Oh no. Hi, Mr. Boots. Are you going to be on the podcast today?
There's lots of important topics.
Lots of things to discuss. It is Thursday. While the week is getting ahead of me, I thought I would show you guys my little workstation. We have 2 dining areas at home. So this, even though this is a dining area, I use it exclusively for working from home. And then when I'm not here, I'll just be working at the gym, doing sessions with my clients. I probably should show you guys my little content room as well. So why don't we head upstairs? I mean, it's a little bare, but you get the general idea. Here are the boys. Oh wait, where's the second boy? Buddy, come here. What are you doing? Hi, Papa. Oh, Jerry. Okay, this is too chaotic. You guys need to go for a walk. How would you feel? Woo! You know that word. You know that word. Come on. Very exciting. If you look there, it looks like our gaze is really, like you've got to look in the camera there, because otherwise you're like looking up and it looks really funny.
What if you do this? Hold up. Is that better?
Yes, so but then Ken has to like rotate it.
You can flip it upside down.
No, it's fine. Just look in the camera. Okay, so we just finishing up some content. I didn't record 2 days in a row, and I know I said I was going to do a week-long vlog, but if it trickles into next week, that is so fine. So yes, we're going to finish up content and do one more location. And I'm shooting Elite 11, and Dana, you are shooting?
I'm shooting Optimum Nutrition.
And then we're gonna go train. So I will also film this training session and show you through my second leg day.
Me too. I'm doing deload. Oh shit. Don't put the swear words in that. I'm doing my second leg day, but it's deload, so I'll be going nice and late and hitting glutes.
I say that, but I keep looking up there too. I need to work on that. Okay, goodbye.
At the moment, my lower back is experiencing a bit of strife, which is very unlike me. So I'm doing a machine variation of an RDL today. Melt squat RDL, some people call it shark pit RDL. It's really good exercise. You don't have to really brace your core as much as a regular barbell RDL, so I do tend to steer away from it, but it is definitely a good variation to do for a mix-up sometimes. But at the end of the day, I would make a barbell or dumbbell RDL the main RDL variation, especially if you want to get stronger in your squat and your deadlift. Whew. I'm gonna do my makeup and I'm just dyeing it. Little buddy in the background. He loves lying on that bed. He is the king of relaxing. The minute we come home from work, he's like straight to the couch. Finish dinner, he's like, gotta get into the bed. And he just tends to favor near the head of the bed, either on Thomas's side or my side, and he'll just plop his whole little body on there, and I just love seeing him relax. It's so cute. So I have done my eye makeup. I've applied my eyebrow stuff, my lashes, obviously, eyeshadow. I do the same eye look non-stop, but what I have changed about my makeup routine recently, and you'll be able to really notice or distinguish how different it is to my old makeup routine if you watch one of my earlier YouTube videos on my old Get Ready With Me or Get Ready With Me while I do my makeup, that I have changed some of the products. So I'm not using any foundation at the moment. I am just using this Hourglass Vanish Concealer in the color Sienna, and I still, holy grail, continue to use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and then I'm also using for contour an Hourglass Vanish foundation stick in the color, no, the color is called Vanish, this must just be the foundation stick. I am loving Hourglass. I didn't realize I was such an Hourglass stan until I noticed how many products of theirs I own. Also, this thing, I'll get to this. This thing is amazing. Oh my God, Hourglass, can you please sponsor me? This stuff is also quite expensive, so always keen to hear about dupes if you guys can offer me up any. So what I will do is I will first apply this concealer. I usually use one of the lighter colors, and because it is quite dramatically light, I balance it out with a bit of the Hourglass Vanish Concealer Stick 2. Oh my goodness, the applicator on this is on its last legs. So bad. It's okay. A little bit of just to soften it, the concealer stick. And then here goes the foundation stick. A little bit up here in my forehead. Blush here. And I got it from Korea. I don't mind it. It's called the Juicy Pang Blusher. It's very cute, good color. I just want something a bit more strong, intense in color, if you know what I mean. And I've just started trying this new skincare product, and I find that it's really, really deepening the redness in my cheeks. And this is why I continue to wear concealer. I don't like the redness, and this new product, skincare product, seems to be setting it off. So I'm giving it a couple more tries to see if it'll settle, because sometimes it does take a little while for adjustment to happen, you know. One layer. The funny thing is I'm just heading to the gym after this. But I walked Jerry and Buddy this morning, and the Gold Coast is stupidly humid. If I did my makeup prior to having breakfast, going for a walk and doing my client call, honestly it would have melted off by now. So I'm doing it now, and then after training I am going to pick up contact lenses and get a trial for them for the first time in my 30 years. I don't know why I've always put them off. I clearly need them. At the moment I just wear spectacles and I use them for work and driving, but I think I need it permanently 24/7 because your girl's eyesight is deteriorating. Blended the F out of my face, and now I'm going to add my setting powder. I use One Size. I don't know what the powder is called. One Size Ultimate Setting Powder in the color Sweet Honey. Oh my goodness me, it is amazing. Completely trumps Laura Mercier in my opinion, which I know is a big call. And to be fair, I have only ever tried the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder in the translucent color, and then whatever the color is up from that, but none of the other ones, because I know they have quite a variety of setting powders. So I'm just comparing it to the regular translucent setting powder. Keep that in mind, but I absolutely love this powder. It seems finer, and I mean, I know it's a powder, but it just seems to be more finely milled or less loose. So I'll dab in my very, very slightly damp beauty blender into the lid and apply a lot around my nose, right? But then I'll give it a dust off, tap some excess, and only a very thin application to like under eyes and stuff. And this is one of my most satisfying parts of makeup. Grab an earbud and wipe off all the foundation that's kind of collected in my mouth. Makes me feel like I'm going to war, like carving out my mouth, getting ready for my lip liner. So here's a little bit of, it's Charlotte Tilbury product. It's called Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer. It's okay. I like Hoola just as much. I like Bare Minerals too. Probably, I'd say, up there for me though, this one. Okay, the makeup is done. I am gonna get ready for the gym. I'm gonna do bench press today, and I'm hoping to hit 75 kilos for 4s, which I've done multiple times in the past. It's just been a while since I've competed, so hopefully she moves well. Let's go to the gym. Good morning. I am going to go work up in Brisbane today, and then I'll come back and train on the Gold Coast. I'm just going to prepare this. Usually what I would pop in this bad boy is creatine and some kind of pre-workout. So I use the Optimum Nutrition Amino Energy Powder, and then I'll use their micronized creatine, which is a game changer. I didn't know that micronized creatine was a thing until more recently. And it just mixes so well. It's so fine. It's like icing sugar. That's what I would liken it to. So having that mixed in with some sugar-free cordial and sparkling water is my current obsession. I don't have sparkling water in the house at the moment, so I'm just going to go with this, some sugar-free cordial and water and ice, and I'll just sip on that all the way up to Brisbane, and then later on have a bit of pre-workout.
So have a lovely day. Can I say that? Well, it kind of depends on what time you're watching it. You know what? It does not matter. I do not need to overthink things like these. Hope you're having a lovely day. Just 5 grams. This is what we've got on rotation at home. Fruit cup and lemon crushed together, amazing. Oh my goodness. Apple and raspberry and lemon crushed together, even better. Thomas bought this one the other day, lemon, lime and bitters, but the sugar-free version. It's okay. Just finish it off. And I know what you're thinking, that is a lot of cordial, but I'm gonna fill this all the way up to the top, and it is so refreshing. All the water's in. Going to pop in a little bit of ice. Oh, and do not forget to mix the creatine. Ah. So it is 7:36 a.m. I am FaceTiming with Dana and talking her through putting on some strip lashes. Getting ready because we're going to go shoot in Bali at a studio. I think the studio is called Dreamy Studio. And I'm going to take you guys along with me. Okay, I've made it to the studio. No one is here yet. Ooh, I'm gonna turn around this way so you can kind of get a look at what the location is like. It's really nice. Oh, there she is. Hello. Hello. Come on in. Hello, friends. Hi. This is the outfit situation. We're using this dining table. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna show you this water bottle. Look at it. It's got like a rubbery, sippy straw. Lovely.
A wild Megumi and Jack in their natural habitat.
All right, that 2 hours went by very quickly. So that gives you an idea of what we get up to. Just a whole host of outfits. I shot both the brands that I work with, Elite 11 and Optimum Nutrition. I'm excited for how the photos turn out. And I'm really grateful for Jack for teeing this up too, because I love when I get the opportunity to work with excellent photographers like herself.